In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful, peace be upon you. One of the most important acts of worship in Islam, which is considered in many traditions as one of the pillars of Islam, is fasting during the holy month of Ramadan. We have different types of fasting, but the one which is obligatory for people who are meeting the conditions is fasting the entire month of Ramadan from dawn to sunset. Every Muslim who is healthy and who has no conditions that would make it harmful for his or her health to fast, or for example those who are not traveling according to some schools of Islam, then they are supposed to fast. It has different levels. One is the basic, which is to avoid certain actions like eating, drinking, marital relation, and things which are mentioned in the books of practical laws. But a higher level of fasting involves not to commit any sin with our eyes, with our ear, with our hands, with our feet. With no organ we should commit any sin, even if they are not considered in jurisprudence as a condition for validity of fasting, but they are conditions for acceptance of fasting. And then there is a higher level, which is the highest, is that a believer tries to learn how to prohibit for himself or herself anything which is other than God. So this is what mystics aim at. So it's a matter of purifying our heart for God, because our heart is the sanctuary for God. There's a beautiful divine saying. It says, "Neither my sky nor my earth would contain me. It's the heart of my believing servant that can contain me." So the month of Ramadan is a month that involves fasting, prayer, recitation of the Quran, but also lots of community work and charity work. So Muslims try to use any opportunity in this month to do something good, because we are told that everything good in this month has more significance than other months. If you do the same thing in other months, it would not be as pleasing to God and as rewarded by God as when it is done in the months of Ramadan. So we should try to do our best to use every opportunity to do something good, to bring some light to our lives and lives of other people. This is the same month in which the Quran was revealed. This is the same month which has a night of Qadr, or night of power or might, which we believe our affairs for the next 12 months will be decided by God. So we try to keep that night awake and praying. I hope fasting, which is a common act of worship among all Abrahamic faith, would be more and more appreciated by all believers in God, and would be one of the many reasons for our unity and for our joint efforts to purify ourselves and get closer to God, who is the purest of the pure. Thank you very much.